It's out at 8 o'clock. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. So he's in there for the longest. And finally, our pastor comes to the door and he said, what are you doing? I said, I'm waiting on Milton. I said, we're supposed to be driving to Dallas to go to San Antonio. We're flying out at 8 o'clock. Oh, really? Yeah. So he said, why don't you come here for a minute? I need to talk to you. And I thought, oh my gosh. Okay, all right. Yeah, maybe it won't take long. So I get in his office, and I'm sitting there. So he's just small talking. And then his sister comes down the hall with a videotape, and she's videotaping us. And I said, what are you doing? And she said, we're going to have a wedding. And I said, whose wedding? And she said, yours. And I said, no, we're not. We're going to San Antonio. This is for our anniversary. And I said, I don't even have a dress. And she said, we've got your dress. And I said, but I don't have my hair fixed. She said, we've got a beautician. But I don't have any shoes. She said, we've got your shoes. And then she said, come with me. And we went down the hall, and they had everybody in there working on me, got my dress, my veil, everything. It was like I just started crying. And he did all of that.
Man, I tell you, you just made us all, you made every man who watches this just go, oh my. I'm glad they're either saying one of two things. Oh, my wife's hearing this and I've got 25 coming up, or you have the other coach that's hearing this, or someone else hearing this, and they're going, oh, whew. 25 was last year.
He did everything. He did all of that, including he bought me another wedding ring.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, he really did the whole 9 yards.
Okay, so 49. That's not quite double that. And so did he do all that for 49?
You know, this time it wasn't as big as far as monetary, but I was sitting down here in the living room messing with my phone, and he said, you need to hurry up and get ready. And I said, for what? And she said, we're going out. And I said, we're going out? Honey, I'm scared. I really don't want to do that. He said, don't worry about it. I got you. I'm going to take care of you. Don't worry about it. I said, okay. So I go upstairs, and he said, you've got 30 minutes. Have you ever known a woman to get dressed in 30 minutes? I said, I haven't taken a shower. I've got to do my hair. Then he calls up later and he said, okay, instead of 3:30, you've got another 30, 45 minutes.
So I gave her 45 minutes.
More. I said, okay. So I walk downstairs and he's dressed up. And I said, oh, look at you. And I said, where are we going to go? And he said, don't worry about it. So he goes to the door like somebody is coming in or he's waiting on somebody. I said, what are you doing? Oh, nothing. So he comes back over and he's got the little iPod thing set up to play music on. And then on the island, he's got 3 napkins that's turned upside down, and they're numbered 1, 2, and 3. And then he's got our champagne glasses. And he said, we're going to celebrate here. We don't have to go out. So he said, turn over napkin number 1. So I turned over the napkin. And as I'm reading the napkin, it tells, and I can't even remember, I kept the napkins, but they were all our love songs. And the first one was by Lionel Richie.
Lady?
No. I'm horrible at remembering songs.
Loving you blows my mind.
So we took it, we toasted each other, and then we danced. We danced. So when that one was over, he said, okay, turn over number 2. So I turned over number 2. And it was I'll Always Love You by Taylor Dayne, which is, we've had that song forever.
Mhm.
So we toasted again and we danced. So then we finished dancing. He says, okay, one more toast. So we toasted again.
And this one was our favorite groove song by Gregory Abbott, and it was entitled "Girl, I Want to Shake You Down."
Oh,
So
do we
we
need to
got
end
to
this
dance.
interview right here, right now? Is this? Remember, this is PG-13, okay?
So we played that one and we danced again. And it was probably the most memorable time. We didn't have to go out. You know, we didn't have to have all of that other stuff. And probably the first time that it's ever cost him zero money, because the apple cider drink that we had, it was in the refrigerator from New Year's, so you didn't even
So
have
it
to
was fermented really good by then. It was actually pretty good.
It was pretty good. It was vintage.
So we ended the evening. It was really nice. It was, you know, I tell people about it now, and he really does know how to romance me after 49 years. But
So
the 50th is going to be on our kids. He says, I'm stepping back. You know, I'm holding you responsible, and you better not let me down.
the adage would say that, you know, like I guess a fine wine ages with time. A good marriage ages with time, right?
It does.
I agree with that. Yeah, I agree. I think during this quarantine, with us being together all the time now, not leaving the house, but like I said, that's not been a problem for us. We love hanging out together. So that has not been a problem or a challenge for us at all. Rosemary loves celebrations, birthdays, anniversaries, and that kind of stuff. So, boy, I got to be thinking all the time, trying to one up myself, and it's kind of tough sometimes. But it was fun.
There's a lot of times too that, you know, he might forget, or he's always planning different things. I remember one year he forgot to get me a Mother's Day gift, and I don't think he'll ever forget it again.
Hey, so what did you guys do for dinner? Did you just do peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and Fritos and French onion dip, or?
I don't even remember.
Well, I think that evening, we cooked together. We do that a lot. And I think we just cooked just a regular meal and ate, and then we went back to the recliners.
You know, I hear a lot of my friends, and even in our Bible study class for the ladies, since the at-home shutdown has happened, and they're saying, "Oh gosh, I don't know if I'm going to make it staying around my husband all this time." And I don't understand. You know, to be with somebody for 49 years, I think about not being with him. I think about what would happen if anything ever happened to him. I mean, it's like a part of you. You don't just not miss that person. And I know there's people that have lost their loved ones, and, you know, people have been sick, but I count, and we both count our blessings every day, and we're really careful. When we go out, we take all the precautions. You know, we don't take anything for granted. You know, God has truly blessed me with a godly man, and I pray for him more than I pray for myself.
I'm speechless. That's awesome.
Yeah.
You guys blow me away. You're
49
awesome.
years, that's a long time.
Ah, what a great story. What a great story.